Hey everyone, it's Danielle Taylor with Keller Williams Realty here on the beautiful Outer Banks. And today I'm super excited. I promised you last week that I would bring in the expert to talk about insurance. Lots of changes, lots of stuff going on. So please meet Jennifer Dixon from Goose Head Insurance. And she is amazing. She's going to give us all the lowdown today on insurance.
So most homeowners on the Outer Banks are purchasing a secondary home. So you have two different types of policies that you can purchase. Your traditional HO3, which would be like your homeowner's policy, my homeowner's policy, the traditional one. And then there's what we call DP policies, or stands for dwelling form policy. And that can be in the form of a 1, 2, or a 3 form policy. So your 1 is super basic. That's like basically catastrophic fire comes, burns the house down, and then you're only getting actual cash value for the home itself.
Okay.
We're not trying to replace it. We're not trying to bring it back. It's just what it was it worth today as it sat. And then a DP2 will give you that replacement cost. So this is a policy that's written pretty commonly on the Outer Banks. That gives you replacement cost, but then it cuts a couple of coverages out. We'll go into that a little bit more later, but your three major things are actual cash value on your contents. So it's just like when you have your auto and you have an auto accident, a claims adjuster comes in and says, yes, you bought your car and it was worth $30,000 when you purchased it, but now it's only worth $28,000.
Oh, okay.
So that's your contents. And then there's no liability coverage. So that's you have a renter in your home, they slip and fall on a bath mat and they want to sue you for that. Something along that line, that's not in that policy. You can come in and purchase another policy for that, but it's not included in that policy. And then the third thing is there's no wind-driven rain coverage. We're going to get into that one again a little bit further.
Yep, we are on the coast.
Yes, but that is a big thing. And then you have your 3-form policy, which is a little bit broader coverage. It takes us back a little bit closer to the HO3 policy. So it's a better product, but it's available, but it's not quite as available as the DP2 and the DP1.
Okay. So are people picking, are they either getting an HO3 or a DP1 or a DP2? So you're getting
Correct.
one of those types of insurance.
Correct. We try to place clients with an HO3 policy that will allow that short-term rental.
Okay.
But that's not always possible due to the home construction or location.
Okay. Interesting.
A big thing out here is also we'll pull wind off of a policy and write it separately, and that's very foreign to a lot of people because traditionally that's included on your homeowner's policy.
Oh, okay.
So that's the third. So I'll slide another one in there, and that's flood. Flood is a very important policy to have on the Outer Banks. We are but a skid mark in the ocean.
There you go. I love it. So what we're looking at then is some sort of homeowner coverage, a wind policy, and most likely flood.
Correct.
That's really what we're looking at. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And everybody,
Absolutely.
We're going to have Jennifer's information, contact information in the link below. So make sure you reach out to her. I know she'd be happy to help.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.